So how much do you have to weigh?
Less than 63. Today I want to open with minimum 71 and 73 and finishing with more than 77. For the snatch.
So maybe is it today that you're gonna snatch 80 kilos?
Well, I would like, yes.
And what's the plan in the clean and jerk?
I would like to open with 93 and the next with my all-time pair, that's 94, and then finishing with more than 96. I would like 100. I think it's too much, but I have a lot of dreams.
Now we're on our way to the competition venue, so we're gonna just pick up somebody, and then we've got about 1.5 hours to drive, and we'll coach for one session beforehand, about 4 athletes or 3 athletes before Emma starts, so we'll see you there.
Merci beaucoup. Alors, on va tout de suite commencer les femmes. Et seulement première année chez les seniors, déjà championne de Suisse pour avoir le coup comme ça.
C'était même pas fatigué.
Allez, on encourage.
Allez, t'engages la tête, hein. Bien. Engage la tête. Eh, t'es bonne de ouf, hein.
La barre est faite, 1 minute. Deuxième place avec un total de 166 kg. Nous avons Julio Fernandez Emma. Notre président de la fédération.
So are you happy about today's competition?
Not at all, but I'm happy with the clean and jerk. I hit up here and that's it. And at first time the sensation in the warm-up was good, but then suddenly with 35 kilos in the snatch, extremous pain. My elbow was very sore, I don't know why. That I had to stop the warm-up, and then honestly I didn't expect that. So, and that's why I think I missed my two first attempt. Honestly, I didn't feel well in the reception. It was very, I don't know how to explain, but it's a feeling that you're good but not too good. And then the goal of my first attempt on clean and jerk was just making up for my bad snatch. I had 94 kilos, but then I tried to do 95 kilos, and then I have my third place finally. So I'm very happy that well.
On my end, I'm competing tomorrow. I feel kind of like shit because I still have to lose about 3 kilos. I've lost in total about 6 or 5.5, let's say. So at my heaviest during the last 8 weeks when we came back from Brazil was 96 point something, and I'm competing at 88. So the goal was to get about around 90 point something. If I could weigh in the morning and weigh 90 point something and then just lose 2.5 kilos of water through water loading and then pissing it out, and then maybe some water manipulation like a sauna in the morning of. So that's the plan. That's why I'm drinking a lot of water and pissing the whole time. I just finished writing my competition helper. So for tomorrow, what I can basically just look at, I wrote this in today. I have my first attempts in the snatch. So I want to open with 123, then go to 127 and go to 131, which is a Swiss record in the 88. I'm happy we were able to ship before the competition and also before the launch, because we can use it for this championship now. So I'll finish doing that up for an athlete that's also lifting tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll give you 2 strategies to cut water weight without being too aggressive on the body and without losing too much performance. So what I've been doing for the past few days is a water loading cycle. 4 days of water loading. And here you basically drink, I'd say, twice to 2.5 times more the amount of what you're used to drinking in a daily basis. So what happens is you drink a lot of water, your body is used to having a lot of water, and you piss all the time. And you stop drinking water, all of a sudden, your body will still for a few hours continue still secreting that hormones that you actually need to pee, where actually you don't need to pee. The thing that you'll feel is being thirsty, because obviously you're kind of dehydrated. The other way of losing weight is either doing anything that's temperature controlled. So it can be a hot bath, so kind of like UFC fighters. It can be a sauna. To use the hammam, because it's a lot more aggressive. Because it's aggressive, it's a shorter time frame. Weight reduction is concerned. Nice snatch. Ah bien. Fit. Slap. And then the strategy of rehydration and reloading glycogen into the muscles. We'll talk about that later. But for the moment, I'm very calm for the competition. Don't have any nerves. So we picked up Patrick, the gayest man on earth. Oh, my bro. My bro? That's my bro. I mean, what? Alright, we arrived at the competition venue.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna weigh ourselves and then see how fat we really are. Team, send it.
How was your sauna session?
Sauna was fucking horrible, to be honest. I did 2 sessions of 50 minutes, weighed myself, I basically didn't lose enough. And then and then the last one, I lost maybe 400, but I had supposed to lose a lot more.
So you
I took the scale along into the sauna, and then I was starting doing jumping jacks, running, and I had inside the sauna, and then I had my big sweater on top of it. I was like a UFC fighter, you know. I was doing like 2-3 years Dagestan. Myself with the singlet 88.2, and because we have the rule of 250 grams on the Muni.
tout le monde. Et c'est tout le monde,
How was the competition?
Snatch went to plan. 121, no, 23, 27, 31. Put the pressure on our main competitor.
Was a Swiss record.
So 131 was Swiss record for 88. And then I didn't get the same, I was feeling fucking pumped. And then I didn't get the same energy from the clean and jerk. I think I kind of warmed up a little bit too late, especially mentally. I was a little bit tired. Technique was good, but then I got crushed in, we did 154, jumped to 162, which wasn't a good strategy, because we could have just, because we got 8 kilos more, we could have just pushed a little bit harder in the clean and jerk before jumping to 162. But it was a good competition, I'm happy with it. So. Ah, magnifique la bière. I fucked up my hip and now I can't walk. Chair, I'm on my desk chair. Emma's pushing me because my hip is broken and we're going to do a... On va faire, comment ça s'appelle en anglais? Une échographie?
An ultrasound.
An ultrasound to see if I actually tore something or not. Because Emma's a physio and we have an ultrasound machine at home, we're now going to look at is there anything torn?
The psoas, we can see if there's some rupture.
But goddamn, I got some quads, man. Oh yeah, because I lost a lot of water.
The psoas, I think.
What? He has a little tear on his psoas, that fucking bitch.
But it can't be too huge because, man, you managed to lift everything. You were on a total high, I know, but if it really had been badly torn, even...
I hurt my hip. Stay tuned to see if I actually broke my hip. Tomorrow we launch our app. Great news.